Hello, welcome to yet another little filler video, photocard sorting and storing. So we have the same card sleeves. Also, I pulled out 5 packets of the Amifa clear pockets that fit the A4 binders. I also pulled out an extra A4, so I really don't know if we have enough room in here. But we're going to be doing Kep1er today. So this is the current Kep1er binder. The pages are not all the same size. It annoys me probably as much as it annoys you. It's only like 2 pages that are different sized, but I think that might be the Amifa size pages, and in that sense, we won't be able to actually resolve it. But we got this little collection of photo cards, so we're gonna close that for right now. We're gonna open this up. I think, am I wrong, or is this the first girl group one of these that I've done, like sorting photo cards specifically into binders during 2025? I don't know what pub series this is from, like what album. So we're gonna put those to the side. We might just put it with whatever the more recent album is. So I think I have Love Struck and I have Magic Hour. Love Struck was before Magic Hour, because Love Struck, was that the one that had Galileo? Galileo, ayo. I think it might have been. So Love Struck, and then we have got Magic Hour. I have actually, you can see I've sleeved these at some point. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Excuse me. I've sleeved them at some point, and I just never stored them. So this might be a shorter storing photo card video for today. But actually, we're gonna go ahead and sleeve these guys first. Oh, I was using pretty holographic sleeves on all of these. Well, I didn't grab any pretty holographic sleeves today, so we're probably just gonna use our not as pretty soft sleeves, which is fine. It's just something to protect the card. And seeing as I have neglected to actually store them away properly, this is better than not having them sleeved and not storing them ever. But yeah, I'm actually filming this a week and a half, 2 weeks-ish prior. Also, sorry, my nails are, my fingers have little tiny wounds on them. It just happens. I usually don't film whenever I have like lots of little scratches and stuff. At least I try not to, but it was unavoidable. So I wanted to make sure that I got a video pre-recorded and set up. So I'm pre-recording this for the week that I am gone, or actually for the week that I will return. So I'm technically back in town from the trip. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and peel all these, but I'm technically back in town from the trip that I went on. So you've already seen the video that posted when I was on the trip, but I like to have one extra one so the week that I get back from the trip, I don't have to feel like super rushed to try to film or anything like that. Because I would probably, because I'm getting back on a non-weekday day, I would probably have to spend some time filming. Okay, this is a dupe, so we're just gonna put the dupe to the side. Actually, I will sleeve the dupe, even though these are just the pull tab cards. I will sleeve the dupe and put that to the side. If you know, actually, also, if you know what member this dupe is of, like whose message card is that, let me know. But yeah, anyways, for a long-winded tangent, when I have a trip and I know I'm not coming back over a weekend, I don't want to like rush myself if I'm tired or I want to unpack or whatever like needs to go on. So instead of rushing myself and being like, oh god, I'll just unpack later, I need to do a video or I need to do this or I need to do that. Instead, I'd rather have it pre-filmed. So then I know I'm good for the week. Like, we're good to go forward with whatever we want to do during the week for recovery or anything like that for the trip. So it's just like, you know, sanctity of mind. Okay, in here, I have it organized with the Dazzling Girls in London first. I have not bought a Kep1er comeback in a while because I was trying to like pare down what I was purchasing. So I've not actually bought a Kep1er comeback in a while, but I don't know if there's one that I would buy necessarily, but I definitely want to store these because I still really like the cards. I like the girls. I like their music. Okay, then we have the light stick cards, and then we go into the first album, First Impact, but I also have Do Blast right here, so I only have 2 First Impact cards. Then Do Blast, and then more Do Blast. Oh, and then Troubleshooter. I was like, what other album have they released? Yes, Troubleshooter. And then in here, we got some more Troubleshooter. Then we go to Love Struck. So actually, let's see. Okay, that's not a duplicate at all, which is good. Now, I am assuming that these 2 cards are cute pop cards that are for Magic Hour. But part of me wants to put them into the Love Struck page. Actually, I won't, though, because these are Love Struck pobs right here. Like, let me scoot this down. Let me scoot it down so you can get a better view. It's a small binder. But yeah, these are Love Struck pobs. You can see on the back. They're specifically, I believe, Love Struck pobs. So I will go ahead and put these 2 Love Struck album cards because I have a set of 4 for the pink and the yellow, but I only have 2 for these, like, periwinkle colored back cards. So that at least gets them into somewhere that makes sense. And then for these, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be a little bit weird to try to sort through, but that's okay. Oh yeah, we have some more periwinkle back, but they're different. Oh, periwinkle and then purple. Okay, they're different, and they're also not dupes, which is good. We got purple back cards. These Love Struck cards, which I think were from, like, a polka album or something. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull 2 of these pages and move 2 of these pages probably right in to here. Because this is more of what I would say is like the photo book cards, and then we go into the polka cards, and these are also photo book cards. So it just made sense to put them into here. Also, all of these cards were just whatever I pulled. If you want to see the unboxing, I know it's on the channel for these albums. It's gonna be a little bit old though, but if you want to see it, it is a thing. You are more than welcome to go find it and watch the video if you are a big Kep1er stan. These are really cute photo cards too. Biases in Kep1er are Hiei, Hikaru, and Yeonjin. I'm so sorry. My brain cannot process names right now. Her name is also just like very uniquely spelled in my head. And I don't think it actually is, but with the way I'm remembering it, it's like uniquely spelled. And so I have a hard time pronouncing it, but also I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on the back. Yeah. I don't want to have a whole other page just for one of those. But I don't entirely know how to say her name. Okay, we're gonna put our pobs in here for Magic Hour, and then we're gonna scoot that to the side. Let's do a quick little sort for the Magic Hour cards to see what we actually have here. I'm assuming I have maybe some pobs in here. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? They're like vaguely sorted already. Like I said, I definitely sleeved these at some point with the intent of storing them. I just never did. This is bad. I'm sorting them right here, and then I have to pick up all these piles and scoot them around so I can pull the binder back over. Okay, that, and then that. So everything is sleeved, which is actually really nice. So we just had a couple that were not given pretty privilege of having the beautiful holographic sleeves, but that's fine. All good with me. Let me put the extra sleeves away behind myself. Nice. Okay, now let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I assume a full set. This, of course, a comeback before the 2 members who had to leave and join Limelight, I believe, had left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I assume another full set. These might be POB sets, but I don't think that they are, but they are full sets. Let's check this. We got a full set of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, another full set. Now let's check these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, see if we have any duplicates first. No duplicates. It looks like there's various concepts, so we'll figure out those in a bit. We have 5 of these. See if we have any dupes. Okay, no duplicates. Got 2 of these, no duplicates. We have the full group card, which I will just go ahead and instantly store into the binder. Got these 2 and no dupes. 2, 3, 4. Cute little Polaroids. What else do we have? We got those 2. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Okay. Because I still have this purple sleeve from when I pulled it from a different page, I'm going to just put the purple sleeve back on there. And then I'm going to quickly move all of our little cards over here that I need to sort. Perfect. Nice. Okay. I'm going to need some more pages. Yeah, I think I'm going to need some more pages, which is why I brought a couple of packs of the Amifa sleeves. I also brought the extra binder because I couldn't really tell how many I had in total. Oh, I don't want to put them right there. Put them at the very end. I couldn't really tell how many photo cards and stuff I had in total when I had pulled out the little organizer bots that had the cards in it. So I said, let me just be safe than sorry and bring out an extra binder in case I need it. But this will probably be just like the Kep1er binder that they stick with. I don't really foresee myself buying another Kep1er album at any point, but I do see myself having like the potential of just like picking up extra Kep1er cards and stuff here and there as I'm collecting. Like if people want to trade and they have Kep1er, I'd be more likely to trade for Kep1er. Okay, we're gonna put our little Polaroid guys into here. Those are really cute. I like that they have like the little printed signatures on them. And then from there, I have 1, 2, 3 sets that have 2 each. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there. I have 4 right here. So we'll go ahead and do the QR cards because they are concept photo cards at least. Oh, I also love shouting. Maybe I actually have more biases than I initially was claiming because I do like a lot of the members of Kep1er. I think that they're very talented. I just don't know if they've always been utilized in the best way. Okay, were these, let's see, were these like special Polka album set cards? Like, do I have 3 of each? I do. Okay, so we have 3 cards per member, and we have 4 sets of those. I'm trying to figure out how to sort this. Well, let's go ahead and do the members. I think that these were matched up to maybe their Polka albums. I also know I got that other Polka album from the mystery box, but I never actually took out the photo cards from it. So I could be sorting Yujin into here too. Or is it Yunjin? Yunjin. But I did not take her out, so we will not sort her today. That's a later Sophia concern. Nice. Getting them all sorted. They're pretty little holographic sleeves. Then we'll put Bahie into here. Okay, and then we have sets that are pretty big We have 5 of these. 2, 4, 6. We have, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. We have these guys. We don't match the members for all of these. We have 2 that would match the members. I was gonna say that I could go ahead and put them in to like these empty spaces. Maybe not. If I don't do that, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do like these guys. But it's weird because they're not a full set. Okay, we'll just not put anything on those pages for right now. I have plenty of pages, so my concern is not to save pages. My concern is to make the sorting make sense. And it doesn't quite make sense yet. Ooh, these at least match up really well color-wise. Okay, and then we got these guys. These are so cute too. I love that Hikaru card, and that, is that Chaehyun? I believe that might be Chaehyun. Okay, we have 5 of these, so I could put 2 right here, and then 3, and then have just like another page, you know, that has an empty one, which I feel like is okay. Okay, so we'll do you, and let's put shouting, and then we will put the others over here, which actually worked out really well with how they're facing. Okay, that's good for that. Now, I'm gonna pull out one more set of these pages, because I do think I'll need one more set in order to stash the last 27 cards, I believe. From what I can tell, there was 9 each, and there's 3 sets, so the last 27 cards. Okay, so we're gonna start with this concept. I'm just gonna put them in here. It's 9 total, so I could do 3 pages per, which actually would probably make more sense, but I don't like having, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like having every single page have a missing space. I'd rather actually line them up to where they like all touch each other or something. Like the sets will wind up overlapping. These 2 need to be swapped. There we go. And then, there we go. And then we will start with this one, and we will just put this directly into here. We'll just try to not match up the same member on the same page. Okay, shouting. Oh, stay in there, Mashiro. Okay, then we have Hikaru, Mashiro. Is it Yujin or Yunjin? I want to say it's Yunjin. And then Dayan, Chaehyun, and Liso. Wait, Liso? Yiso? Yeso? Yiso? I'm so sorry. I'm getting everyone's names confused in my head tonight, apparently. I do apologize. Everyone's names are getting twisted around in my head. Okay. I'll just stop trying to name everyone. I have, like I said, I like their music, but I haven't really like watched Kep1er content in such a long time that I am just guilty of not remembering everyone's names and faces as easily as I used to be able to. Like, damn, for a while there, I was real good at keeping up with everyone's names and faces. But even like a comeback like this that I bought a long time ago, I haven't bought one since. I don't remember everyone. But yeah, that is done. So we'll just do a little flip through. We got the Dazzling Girls in London, and then the Light Stick ones. First Impact and Do Blast. Lots of Do Blast, and we have Troubleshooter. And then we go from Troubleshooter into Love Struck. got lots and lots of love struck. They were very, very kind with the amount of photo cards and concept cards and stuff that they start giving us. Then we go in to Magic Hour, which is such a pretty concept. And then we just have more and more Magic Hour cards. I thought I saw a dupe, but we're good. And I like that I did sleeve these with the little sparkle sleeves. If I can find more sparkle sleeves, I could eventually do that on the entire Kep1er binder. I think I have more in the house because this is probably, oh, well, this is probably about where the Kep1er binder is gonna end for collecting. It's not a very strong magnet anymore. I'm like, I don't even think it would be any better if I transferred it. No, I don't think it would be like that much better if I transferred it. This is crazy, but do I just put like a little piece of tape on it or something? Like just a little something to keep it from popping open? I know that's like a wild thing to say, but let me see. But like maybe I just put a little tiny piece of tape on it. Or I also have not just tape, I have this roll, which is like super glue, but it's not super glue. But it's super sticky. It will come off. It's not like a permanent, I'm gonna seal this forever. It'll come off, but it'll just be harder to get it off. Okay, let's see if that holds. Sometimes the super glue tape doesn't actually work that well. But also, to reinforce it for right now, I don't actually know if it needs to bind itself to it. But for right now, that's ugly. I will remove that. But I just don't want to have to get out a whole nother binder for that. But yeah, that's it. So a nice quick little video. And yeah, after this, you will be getting more updated content. So content that will be filmed after I come back. And so we should have the Mark Lee solo album, First Fruit, and the most recent NCT Wish Combat to open up. But yeah, thank you guys for being here, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.